The city of Cape Town is forging ahead with several massive projects underpinned by a 70 billion rand budget for the next financial year, called the Building for Hope budget. The idea is to improve economic growth, end blackouts, fix infrastructure and roads and improve sanitation. But how do opposition parties feel about this budget, and will the money go where it's supposed to? Our senior reporter Ayesha Ismail has the details.
Cape Town Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis has tabled his draft 2023-2024 budget, and it's a whopping 70 billion rand. Of this, 11 billion will go towards infrastructure investments. I'm now joined by Jordan Hill-Lewis. Mayor, is this a pro-poor budget?
It is absolutely directly and unashamedly a pro-poor budget, in that it is the biggest infrastructure investment that the city has made in a decade or more. It even surpasses the 2010 World Cup infrastructure investment with all of its mega projects. And the overwhelming majority of that investment is going directly into poor communities where better services are needed, better sewage networks, better roads are needed. They are the biggest beneficiaries of this big infrastructure investment, which really should be happening in every city in our country, but sadly isn't. But here we are absolutely determined to make those investments necessary to improve those services, particularly for poorest residents. On the other hand, we are also aware of the great financial stress that people are under at the moment, and so we've come up with a number of additional expansions to our social safety net to protect and care for families that really need it the most, that are most vulnerable in our city. For example, we know that everyone is getting very hurt by this huge 18.5% Eskom increase across the country. We know that that hurts the poor the most. We have changed our so-called lifeline tariff, which is the tariff that our lowest income residents in the city pay, such that they get significant protection, very significant protection actually, from that price increase, so that they can still pay the lower lifeline tariff right up until 600 units a month. That's nearly double, from 350 units to 600 units. So that's just one example. There's some others as well, but we are trying to protect the most vulnerable while also investing big time into poor communities.
Lots of people want to know how much you're allocating to load shedding.
At the moment, 2.3 billion rand in this budget is allocated to fighting load shedding. That's our new power purchases that we are doing, our Power Heroes program to incentivize people to save power, our solar installations on city buildings. So all of that is load shedding fighting. 50 million rand for battery storage. That comes to about 2.3 billion rand in this budget.
Thank you so much for your time. And that was Cape Town Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis talking to us after tabling his draft 2023-2024 budget.